Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are fighting Boris Ursus. So if you guys had followed the Tzarina Katarin campaign, otherwise known as the Oleg, the Everchosen prequel campaign, you'll know that Boris Ursus actually did just a crappy job up in the Chaos Waste. We had to bail him out, we had to save him. We had to bring him into the fold and have him fight in a different theatre, because he just didn't fare well against Chaos. And Oleg knows that. Oleg knows he's nothing against the power of Chaos, so he's got one of his lieutenants to deal with him, which I think is very on brand. It feels, feels natural that it would come to this. But, as a player, I still can't help but give Boris some reverence, so we are going to actually fight this battle ourselves. I do want to actually fight it, because it's Boris Ursus, and, it's got a load of bears and frostworms and stuff. It's just, we're going to fight it. Okay, here we are. Here are the enemy. Well, I don't like this much. Having, flimsy marauder horsemen in the back line seems like a terrible idea. I'm going to somewhat hide in the woods and try and get into the flank, or maybe behind them into the frostworms. Try and draw their attention back. We're going to rely on our head-cannons, I think, a fair bit. I want to deal with, armoured Kossars, maybe? Okay, Streltsy and armoured Kossars are in the middle. Winged Lancers might be worth shooting at as well with our head-cannons. But I think I want to get rid of the Kossars. No, the Streltsy earlier. I want to get rid of that armour piercing. But I don't want a load of stuff hitting all my Chaos Warriors and my guns, and, not my guns. They're the guns. It's the start of the day, okay? The cobwebs are still very present. My knights, I don't want them shooting all that good armoured stuff. So, or flying stuff. We don't have much of a front line, do we? No, we don't. I'm thinking maybe what I want to do, have this slot here, right, with the cannons, and then these guys and the knights can just storm one side, and we just try and push across while hopefully they'll get choked up in one area, and I can hit them with, in the flank with my faster cav. These guys can hopefully hold out against whatever might charge us directly. And yeah, I think this might work out better. So I'm just going to charge straight down here. I know it's Kislevites warriors, but I should be able to break them pretty easily. With a couple of rear charges or whatever. But yeah, this is going to throw them. This is absolutely going to throw them. So that's good news. Although it seems like some of the units are coming for us. Good hit on Boris then. Good hit on Boris. And yeah, armed Kossars too. What are you doing? Oh, for God's sake, they went visible, didn't they? Of course they did. Of course they did. Of course they did. Throw something in there. Alright, let's go for them first. Alright, that's what we want. Although getting you to do some spells over here would be good too. Great, things in the woods, really? Let's go put you on skirmish mode and hope you do okay. Okay. Let's hit them a bunch. Alright, Shield of Thorns. Armored Chaos Warriors at Cinch. Okay, getting some great damage into there. You guys aren't really doing much at all, are you? No, not really. I feel like this was a waste. Because I feel a bit bogged down over there. But, I don't know, this is all going quite well. Okay, you guys need to run the heck away, because this is just heinous. But that frostworm is having a very bad day. So that's good news. And so are these frostworms. Hell yes. Good boys. Good boys. So abhorrent. Well done, lads. Okay, I cannot believe they're still fighting. I really thought I'd break these guys so fast. Oh, you're doing a great job. You guys having fun in here. Alright, shoot a fireball at that chump. Alright, you lot can all charge in. I got some problems over here. Okay, let's bring these guys back. Okay, I got some problems. Got some problems forming. Oh my god, how is this stuff still alive? I can't believe they're holding out this long. Okay, it's like Chaos Knights and everything. Knights of Immolation too. They just won't die. Alright, let's get you over here. And... oh no, let's charge over here. Charge over here. Ooh, you might be in some trouble. Now... warp lightning, please. Okay, I need you to shoot him. Okay, you can jump down onto these guys. Stream of Corruption. Hit these Kossars. Okay, you need to back off. Okay, are you guys done yet? No, apparently not. And also, I really wasted Portcliffe. And these Knights of Immolation, but they've done nothing. Honestly astounded these Kossars have lasted as long as they have. Let's have some good bonuses in here. But it looks like our enemy's starting to break. You know, we've held well in the places where it matters. You guys need to back off, though, I think. Now what? Armor of Darkness, Amber Spear, and Boris. Boris is basically fine over there. Let's get these Winged Lancers. Give me his Horse Archers. Yeah, I think we're done. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. Ooh, Brace Scream. Man, I love the ridiculous just pile of spells that the blue scribes get. It is really fun. It is so fun just trying to figure out what he's got, or what they've got at any point. So we're chasing Boris off. That's not the last we'll see of him. We dealt with some frost worms. let's shoot him again. And kapew! It doesn't actually do much against single targets. Though that is what Doombolt was originally used for, wasn't it? I know it's not quite Doombolt, but it's basically Doombolt. But yeah, it seems to be better against like blobs of infantry these days. Okay, Obsidian Trinket, sure. Yeah, we're going to give this to a vassal, I think, right? Probably. Yes, yes. That's just a minor settlement, so who cares? We already have Ormfell, which can earn us a bit of extra cash, actually. And our vassals. Let's do that. Okay. So who is left? Okay, all they have is the grave of Hela Half-Dead. Huh. Cool. For the undead here, though. Oh, and hello. Looks like Ormfell is about to get taken, so I probably shouldn't. Actually, that's quite good garrison. But then they've got quite a good army. Alright, I think we're running back this way. Which will take us a little while. Annoying. I was thinking we'd handle these guys. Okay, so Boris, he fought well, but we got him. I am astounded how well his flank held out, you know? Like, genuinely astounded at how well they held out. But I guess we don't really have much armor piercing in these bunches. I always think the Knights of Immolation have, like, decent armor piercing, but they actually don't, which I'm always surprised by. Anyway, Tsar Boris may well have come back from the dead to fight again, but it might have been more prudent to stay that way for all the good it's done him. Yes, be like Hela Half-Dead instead. So we've got the Bay of Blades secured, so we can actually try and slow the enemy down. Though I'm not sure that's going to make any difference at this point. Ruinous Seal? Isn't it a terrible idea? Infernal Champion? I mean, Aura of Chaos is actually really useful to get the missile resist. I think we do want to head towards Arcane Conduit now, though. We don't Doomfire, so we haven't actually upgraded our cavalry at all, which we probably should. I think I might actually throw a couple of points into that. Now, the Blue Scribes. Squabble Pros make them much better in combat, and I am using them in combat quite a lot. And we'll get some Ice Magic, because we did just defeat Tsar Boris, so it makes sense that we pick up Kislev's Law of Magic while we're in the neighbourhood. Let's get Transportation Lead. That's a nice debuff. Big old debuff. Yeah, minus 24 melee attack, and it lowers base weapon damage by 60%. Pretty big. Pretty big. So I enjoy that. But yeah, we need to get over here. It's going to take a little while.
I serve only the
So I don't know. Do I make a little temporary army here? Do I make a little temporary army? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. With some diabolic splendor. I don't know. What do we actually want? I mean, scaled skin, really good to get that 25% missile resist. Nurgle's Rot. Chaos Familiar. Dark Fury. Seems fine. Yeah, I think, God, who the hell had it? Let's go Scaled Skin. Alright, we're gonna get a Shadow Mage. I don't know if that's the best thing to have early, but I can get Penumbral Pendulum really early, so that's not a terrible idea.
Now they will see true power.
And yeah, let's get a couple of bits and bobs. It's only a temporary army, I'll probably get rid of it at the end of the turn, but it's just so I can fight these guys off, you know? Oh, so, I installed a mod. Guys. I installed a mod. Allied Recruitment, 0 of 20. I turned the cap off. I think the cap's pointless. I don't really see why it's capped at 4. I don't know, it just feels really arbitrary. So I turned that off. So that way, the likes of Vanator Soul Thief, we can have as many demons as we want. They're all borrowed, but who cares? Like, we're the Everchosen. We should be able to make use of our allies' units, you know, drag them into service. So I just got rid of it. It seems really arbitrary, that limit. It might mean, like, it might have been put there because the AI go a bit nuts with it, perhaps. Like, maybe they've actually got an increased chance of recruiting through allied recruitment than not allied recruitment in order to, like, add some variety. So maybe they have to limit that so they can still put it as a priority without it taking over. I don't really know. I don't know what it's going to do. But also, I think it kind of makes sense that everyone is going to be trying to come at us with, like, everything they've got. Go, oh, hi, I'm in charge here. But this contingent of dwarfs has just wandered in, you know, so I have mostly dwarfs at my disposal because they've lent me their support. You know, I think that's fine. I don't think stuff has to make sense. Really. It's the end times, you know, all of these insane, like, end game crises have kicked off. Like, the place is a mess. I'm happy to just, like, embrace the chaos. Speaking of chaos, my god, the amount of elves that are just swanning up over here. I really do think that our new vassal is going to get wiped out before we've made any use of him. We even left him his armies. It's not helped at all. It's not helped to just the slightest bit. So they haven't both come down this way, I think. Really sucks to be him. And also it kind of sucks to be Scarbrand. He's getting wrecked on the coast as well. It's a bit pathetic. Very unimpressed with our allies and vassals there. I mean, they are up against an endgame crisis, so, you know, whatever. They should do better, alright? I can still assume that they should be great, right? Even though I easily dominated them. Yeah, it's besides the point, okay? We're chaos. Okay, it's all about martial merit equaling worth. So, you know. Alright, moving on. Okay, so there's 3 double stack 4. Christ, there's 8 armies worth of units here. Oleg's gonna have to work really hard, I think. Oh. Not if they're just gonna jump into the sea. Hang on, that guy just turned to raiding camp stars. That couldn't have been that guy. No, it's that guy that did. Okay. False alarm. I thought the guy was raiding the ocean. Which, honestly, there should be a piracy stance, shouldn't there? Like, wouldn't that make sense? I think it would make sense. Oh, check it out. Boris is probably done without us even needing to intervene any further. There's that one army up top, which we haven't seen yet, but, like, yeah, things are looking bad for him. Okay, so Lorelorn are here, and Lorelorn apparently aren't the same as these guys. So there's 2 elven factions that are coming from Lorelorn Forest. I don't know if they're the same. Like, I don't know if Aranok is part of Lorelorn? I'm not aware of the name. You know, it's all just niche clans, there's, you know, whatever. But, yeah, they seem to both be on the way, which is kind of diabolical. But good for them, sort of. And there's the Anmir. Wow. Okay, so yeah, it just seems that they've given Lorelorn like a separate faction per ward, which is interesting. The Ropsman clan have been destroyed. Sigmar's Heim has been destroyed. Seafarer for Oleg, extra campaign movement range. My god, his campaign movement range must be insane at this point. He's still just got a silly channeling stuff. They're not better items for you, mate. Trickster's Shard puts up miscast chance of enemies. That's kind of fun. I mean, just leadership debuffs are a bit boring. Scroll of Shielding, give a damage resistance buff. I think that's a bit rubbish, though. Come on, give me something better. Alright, well, Armor of Damnation seems pretty cool, but it's not very good. Yeah, it's not very good. Let's use these. More armor, huh? More armor. Bronze armor of Zrak. Immune to contact effects. That's pretty good. So you can't have, like, your armor sundered or anything. You know, or be poisoned or whatever else. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I care about it, though. Let's do some more fusing. What did I get? Sword of Bloodshed. Which is somewhere. Oh. There it is. I don't know why the scroll wheel doesn't quite scroll properly here. It sometimes speeds up and sometimes slows down. It's really erratic. Is that very good? It's rare. Like, 12 melee attack is like a pretty good buff to melee attack, but I don't know. Seems weird for a rare weapon. Just a couple swords of strife. It's not that impressive. More Armor of Destiny, huh? I do like Armor of Destiny. 10% ward save is not to be trifled with. That'll do. Let's do some potions of speed. I just want a better arcane item. That's all I want. Scroll of Leeching. Is that worthwhile? Lowers enemy power recharge rate. I mean, is that good? I don't know. Doesn't seem great. It doesn't even last that long. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, Trickster's Shards. Come on, give me... I mean, the Obsidian Blade is awesome, actually. 100 extra armor-piercing damage is a lot of fun. And, for some reason, Prince Oglax doesn't have a weapon. Here you go. 800 weapon strength now. On his Manticore. Yes, please. Alright, let's give you an enchanted item, shall we? Potion of Foolhardiness. No, other Trickster's Shard. Let's give him that. Lower enemy spell resistance. He can run in, lower enemy spell resistance for people nearby, and then I can blast them with spells. Very fun. Where did that orc go? Where did that orc go? Not sure. Yep, more corn corruption stuff. That sounds good. The bounty of souls sacrificed to the blood god helps spread the venomous seeds of his corruption. And yes, we found a lot of items. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. I'm so tempted just to hop on land for a second, but that's easier said than done, apparently. I kind of hop on land over here. I sort of take this city, you know.
I ain't doing that.
I don't think these guys could reach it in a turn, so actually, it's not a terrible idea. I would get a turn of replenishment, where replenishment is very good. And there's that guy. Oh my god, look how close we are to getting him. We can't quite get him. That's a shame. It's a pity. It's a pity. I mean, he might attack us. I'm just going to head over here. Alright, we're suffering attrition as well, which is annoying, but... Ugh. Attrition is going to be the death of us, isn't it? Like, we may end up losing this just because they have such an inconceivable number of greenskins. I'm so sad we couldn't attack him this turn, because like these guys wouldn't have been able to reach. I was fishing for him when I was moving over this way, just moved slightly further south. Because yeah, this would have been an easy get. Like this on its own, you know, this double stack, we could have got him. We could have got him. Okay, so they're raiding over here. Yeah, they don't want to fight us anymore. And well, Echold is going to have her, isn't he? Now over here, you guys can move again, right? You can. Yeah, you done your recruitment. Farmel Doomheimer is going to back up our main army. Now let's see, where are we headed? Over here. Headed over here. It's going to take a little while. But we'll get there. We'll get there. And we've got these other dwarfs to deal with. Well, I guess coming in through this way works, because he has armies up here too. I love the name Krakadorden. It sounds like you're saying, can you leave the door open a crack? You know? It's just very silly. Varatus Soul Thief has a space left.
Yes, my ruinous power.
I was going to give him another Chosen, wasn't I? Or was I? What was I going to give him? Let's just give him another Chosen back. I know, we really need this army to have a bunch of Chosen, but... Ooh, yeah, another Manticore, please. This is the Manticore army, clearly. I enjoy the Manticore army. Anyway, he's looking good. We're going to have another hero. Back him up. And we are going to want to build... let's get some Chaos Knights here as well, shall we? Let's try and get some Chaos Knights. Or is it worth trying to get Giants? Is it worth trying to get some Giants and Dragon Ogres? Because I feel like as long as we have Chaos Warriors, we can get plenty of Knights. So actually, Manticore Den might be better. We can start trying to get these guys in the recruitment pool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some monsters. But yeah, we're going to get another army here soon. We're going to have to get rid of this one.
I foresee destruction.
Before we do, though. He's going to be too expensive. We're getting some replenishment there. That's nice. And we need more. Okay, let's get maddening gifts so we can get into some nurgly stuff as well, shall we? Although, that's more ammo and reload time for hell cannons. We have a lot of hell cannons. So let's do that. See, now this is great. Ward save 15% for Chaos Wall Shrines. That's something we really need. They are not very survivable. Oh, and this will help our Manticores and Giants and such. Let's go for this lot, actually. No, we'll get this one first. Right, it's only 2 turns, and that will obviously be used a lot with all our hell cannons. Then we'll try and get this stuff. Because, yeah, I think Chaos Hounds that heal as they devour people, that's hilarious. I love that. Actually, that is the healing one, right? Gore Feast, I forget. Yeah, that is healing when you're in melee. Yeah, I love that. That's really good. Especially if you do get them onto, like, soft targets. You know, archers and things. You can just eat them all day. Like, the archers will never be able to do any damage to them. It's great.
Simpering fools! You dare come before me, the Lord of the End Times?
Hello, Boris. He wants a peace treaty. But I want him to be my vassal. I can't even suggest it so he can say no. That's a shame. I just have to exit. Ah, good. They've decided to attack us. So this will be nice and easy. That'll be one of the armies gone out of 4 that are like on the horizon. I mean, we've got to fight it, right? It'd be a bit of a shame if we didn't. This is the opening volley against the Orcs. So extra armor piercing damage. Ooh, let's give that to random chosen. We need to swap out the Spawn of Nurgle and the Armor Trolls for something. Like, these two are so flimsy. The fact we still have Chaos Warriors with halberds here is quite silly. What should I do with these two? Swap them out for Hell Cannons, I guess. That's something I could do. Maybe get a War Shrine. Maybe a couple of Greater Demons. Maybe that's the way I want to go. A couple of Greater Demons instead. Not sure. Anyway, we are going to fight this. So let's go. Or just to sort of emphasize the how elite our army is, I could swap these out for additional Aspiring Champions. Aspiring Champions are incredibly hardy. They do good damage. Like, they are good units. There's not many of them. So I would rather have like another unit of Chosen if I just wanted more power. You know, they have Encouragement, which is great if you have a bunch of Marauders. When you have a bunch of Chosen, that's pointless. So, I don't know. Like, maybe more Aspiring Champions. The extra little bonuses they get from technology do make them really good. The fact they don't tire is huge. Because when you get tired, everyone knows, when you're tired, your armor gets tired. It makes no bloody sense, but that's how it works. So, you know, it makes them one of the most survivable units in the game at this point. Okay, they're in good position. Alright, here we go, everyone positioned properly, except them, who I want to put out into the middle. And then just random trolls and things. Block it up valuable real estate. But yeah, you guys are all fine to chill. Yeah, there's just not that much we need to fuss about, really, is there? And just go straight for them. Yeah, a little difficult to shimmy them around the back, but that's fine. Got the Moon Howlers. They do have the Rusty Arrows, which the Rusty Arrows is under armor. So them and a bunch of other archers focusing on, you know, even Chosen, they will whittle them down eventually. But we're not going to give them much time. And Orc Boys are great. Sorry, big uns. Bigger shoulder pads. They're very fun. Okay, so... Let me kill some goblin archers. Just because I can. Now, when are they coming? 30 seconds. Okay, let's start charging in. And you can go for them. You can go for them. Now, let's use Teacher's Firestorm. Somewhere. Let's just chuck it in. Wow, they really did run forward a lot. That's going to do nothing now. Aww. Alright, let's kill some goblins. Good, good. Jump on top of some of the enemies. Alright, let's throw out a Portaglyph over here. Let's buff everyone's armor. Throw out another Portaglyph. Let's get you guys to run that way. Okay, good. Chaos Knights of Slaanesh. Struggling a little. There's a lot going on over here. Tell you what, where's my spellcaster gone? Here he is. Infernal Gateway. Actually, is that all of them? I was thinking there'd be more coming. No, we need to slow him down. Okay, that seems to be doing some good work. And you guys too. Oh yeah, more are coming. More are coming. Alright, Infernal Gateway seems to be doing the job, doesn't it? Alright, let's charge you guys in. You guys are all having some fun. Oh, nasty skulkers are being a bit nasty, aren't they? And they're skulking. Oh yeah, no, more are coming. Alright, now this is a good spot for Siege's Firestorm. Yeah, let's bring you over here. You're still fighting them. Let's go for that guy. Or do I just use another one of these? Why not, eh? Why not? Alright, let's bring you over here. Alright, Harry, let's get you in. And that seems to be going quite well. My word. I'm pretty sure that guy just shouted socks for corn, which has made my day. Socks for corn! Corn needs socks. His tootsies get cold. Yeah, let's hit them. I feel like we're getting a lot of kills with Moxia today. Wow, 69,000 damage. Nice. Oh, do you want to get in on the action? Yeah, maybe not. It's just, I don't know. Is there anything else we can hit? Probably not. I think there's going to be a lot of orcs left after this. But, you know, whittle them down a little more. I really enjoy Portaglyph. It's really nice having all our characters with this. Alright, that'll do. Decisive victory. Wonderful. So we killed a lot of things. They lost 2,400. I mean, only half their army, actually. A lot escaped. But we only lost 24 guys. So I'd say we won. The eye opens. Okay, that's kind of awesome. Getting a bunch of pink horrors and flamers. That's really nice. Hero capacity we don't need. Oh my god, for 5 turns, campaign movement range plus 100% after winning a battle. That's awesome, actually. I wonder how far we can get. I don't think there's a good chain. And like, we're really far away from the front line on all of our guys. None of them are actually like in a theatre fighting. Otherwise I would definitely get that. Gift of Chaos makes Gift of Chaos cheaper. I think my fortresses. I wanna get some more you know, options for recruitment. So let's get my fortresses. Because we may end up with a second siege army that I might want to just fill with demons. So let's do that. So, Echold Trolltooth just got extra movement speed too. Good lad. And my god, just... Here, have Armour of Destiny, alright? Or do you want to keep the Helm of Many Eyes? Helm of Many Eyes is pretty good. Armour of Destiny is just simpler though, isn't it? And here, have the Sword of Bloodshed. God, you guys are rubbish, aren't you? Fear Armor, I guess. Fine. And have an Ore Slave. Helps when attacking at sea. Huh. Ore Slave. Brilliant. Because we need more melee attack on him. Oh, look at them trying to run away. Cheeky boys. Alright, let's chase them down. So yeah, Echold having extra campaign movement is very nice. He can move 160 now, which is really, really powerful. Oh, I can reach with the temporary army. I think that might be it. I think they're done. I think that's the end of that faction. Well. Oh, come on, tell me. Oh, Echold's got his dragon. Yay. Path to Glory unlocked. Devote to Nurgle. Well, I don't want to do that. Or do I?
Are you a god?
Nah, I'm going to disband him. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for your service. I may recruit him up here in a few turns anyway. I do want that Nurgle army, but I also... recruiting takes time, so, you know. Alright, Echold, what have you got for me? Infernal Champion? Getting a bit more damage might be nice. I think we need to get the magic out, though. Although quite easy to get stand or die. 2 more level ups and we have stand or die, which is very useful.
Let us corrupt.
A lot of things we need for him. Blue scribes. Let's keep trying to fill this stuff out so we can get Scrolls of the Apocalypse. That's what I want. That's what I want. And you improve vassal income of your neighbours. Getting 9 grand from vassals now. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. Now, yeah, let's get you over here.
If I must.
You must.
The gods direct me.
Like, I am glad that these guys can move really quickly, you know?
Prince of corn.
The bonuses we've got to movement are really substantial, because this place is huge. Like, Norska is big. Frustratingly big. Ooh, yes please. I'll get some more of them.
Now is chaos.
And what else do I want to fill up with? Do I want to get 1 more Marauder Horseman? No, I don't want a Forsaken. Let's just get more Marauders of Corn.
Let ruin on them.
And there we go. I have filled up the army too much. Do I need the doggos? They do give me quite a lot of flexibility. That'd be better if I had the poison doggos, right? So let's open a space out for what's-his-face. And we'll get a chaos doggo.
Yes, my ruinous power.
Whoops. I always right-click like I'm trying to upgrade someone. Yep. 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 And yep. And you guys opposite time. Okay. That looks pretty good.
Yes, my
Not bad.
ruinous
I mean, basic stuff, but, you know, very high offensive. We have a head-canon to back us up, fight anything big. Like, we've got some armor piercing with the trolls. We do have the 1 unit of Chosen to anchor the whole army. And then obviously this army is just upsetting how powerful it is. And of course we have Oleg's army. We need to deal with him, don't we? He is suffering a lot from attrition. Ooh, now that's a problem. I can get to land. But that's going to be it. They're going to have a couple turns to counter-attack us. I may need to go straight for this one. We really need some replenishment in a hurry. We really do. Like, attrition is going to be the death of us. Let's get... I mean, I would like to get Deadly Onslaught. I do need to make Oleg better in combat. You know? My stomach's rumbling. I need to eat something.
The storm of chaos gathers.
I'm recording this before breakfast, which apparently is a mistake. I'm starving. Let's get Specialist, because everyone loves Specialist. It really doesn't matter what he gets anymore. Moxius Scion Slayer. I don't think it matters what you get. It does a little bit. We still have some spells. Harold Hammerstorm. More Blade Shield, I guess. Alright, good. So, should probably finish off Bartog.
Stop that!
So let's do that. Really? I'm going to lose a unit. Are you joking? I mean, I was going to replace him anyway, but I can't really afford to lose any units while I'm out at sea. So I guess we have to fight this, which I guess that means we're going to have to wait until next episode, because we're a bit pressed for time. And I'm hungry. So guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Die. No man, no god, no creature can challenge me